What's up guys, PiePop101 here. Today I'm really excited to be showcasing my ultimate PCVR build, so I'm going to be showing off all of my favorite Quest 3 accessories and my computer itself. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so let's grab this, and I just want to state real quick, you guys can get links to everything down below in the description for all of these products in the Amazon store, the direct links to Kiwi, Zyber, etc. So you guys will get it. So of course we have this standard face cover right here. Probably not my favorite, but it gets the job done. And not to ignore this, but my absolute favorite part of my headset has got to be this PCVR battery head strap. Now, I absolutely love this because when you purchase this, it actually comes with a rechargeable battery pack, which can last an entire full charge. So while I'm streaming Blade and Sorcerer on TikTok or playing the videos on YouTube for you guys, easily just use the entire battery that's in the normal headset and then use this. And luckily, they actually gave me a second one when I had started recording my video for PCVR, so I'd highly recommend checking that out. It is one of my favorite head straps, but I'm also going to get into Kiwi's brand new head strap in just a moment. Okay, and if I flip this around, there is another link in the description where you guys can get this silicone face cover right here. Now, I don't know about you guys, but right now for me, it's very hot. It's the summertime, of course. So when I'm getting sweaty recording my videos in VR, all I do is I use a rag, clean this up, or you can easily just wash it. Not only does all the sweat and everything come off, but it's nice and smooth. So I'm really happy with how that's turned out. And if we put this down right here, and if we take a look at this, I have these magnetic prescription lenses. So I'm going to put my headset down for a second. These prescription lenses are from VR Rock. Honestly, they're perfect. They have exactly what I need. They got my prescription perfect. There's a blue light filter and other filters that you can get additionally. But I've tried out a couple different ones like VR Wave, VR Rock. While they are both good, honestly, I think VR Rock's even a little bit better. So all you need to really do is just pop it in and you're all set. So I'm going to put that back in just a minute. For now though, let's take a look at our controllers. Our standard controllers, you can also see a little bit of scuffing from where I've punched the wall. But what I have right here are these AMVR controllers where you can actually open this up, pull the batteries right out. I use these Energizer rechargeable batteries, which I'll get into later in this video. But again, these AMVR ones that open up, I absolutely love these. I'm going to be honest. I tried these compared to Zyber and Kiwi, and I like these the best just because these are a little bit farther out on your hands. So I can put them on my hand, it's nice and comfy, and then tighten it to however I want. The Kiwi ones are a little bit closer from where this point is, which is not really a problem at all. I got so used to using these AMVR ones that, I stay with it now. You guys will see this stand right here, also made by Kiwi. This is their RGB charging dock, which I just leave my headset on here all day long, and it's fantastic. Not just to hold the things, but if I really wanted to, you can use this dongle, flip it up, you just need to pull it out, pop it into place like this, and then you can charge your headset when this dock is actually plugged in. Okay, so we've covered the majority of things on my headset. We've got our VR Rock, we've got the rechargeable battery pack from PCVR, and now what I'm going to do is pull these aside so that I can show off this brand new K4 comfort head strap made by Kiwi, and the same thing, another V3 faceplate made by Kiwi, which I'm super excited to try out. As soon as I heard about this Kiwi's new faceplate, I really wanted to try it. Because apparently, it's supposed to be comfy, and especially during the summertime when you get hot and sweaty, it's supposed to add a little bit of space in between your face and the mask, so I'm looking forward to it. But we pull this open, and we take a look. This is our strap right here. Oh, okay. It's definitely a lot lighter and more flimsy than the previous Kiwi ones, but the major reason why this one is the best is because it has this tightening ability directly built into the headset, where the Comfort battery head strap and the Comfort head strap made by Kiwi do not. So if we pull this out, I'm actually going to set this box down right now. Let's take a look. So all we need to do is place these two prongs inside this back part right here. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, now that we've pushed that in, just check this out. It is so comfy, so soft. Honestly, I've tried like a dozen different head straps from Kiwi, Zyber, AMVR, a ton of different places. This has got to be the most comfortable yet. And obviously my favorite part about this is that this is now built in. So this is perfect for when you just want to lie on your back watch some TV directly from the headset, and just stare straight up at the ceiling. And not to mention, we also have Kiwi's new facial interface. So let's open this up and take a peek. Obviously, this is the first time I've opened both of those boxes, so everything is an unboxing, which I am so happy to do for you guys. Okay, so we just have our normal plastic on there, and check this out. So if we pull this out, so we have a replacement pad, which I assume when this one either gets damaged or too used, you can just put right on top of it. And yeah, it looks like it uses adhesive to stick. Oh no, it actually uses Velcro. That makes it a heck of a lot easier. Cool. And yeah, they did it again. Not only is there space in between so that air actually flows through the headset, because obviously the Quest 3 blows air now, it is so freaking comfortable. Honestly, it's just as comfortable as our normal strap, so I'm very, very excited to be trying this. But since the cut in this video, I tried this out, and honestly, it is awesome. So I'd highly recommend you get Kiwi's new products. Again, link below in the description to get them. Okay. And now that we have this, let's put this down to the side, because I had mentioned with AMVR's controllers, you can obviously open this up and change the battery. So I am using rechargeable batteries. Now, of course, a link below is in the description for these, but I bought this directly off of Amazon. It's an Energizer rechargeable pack. I use each of these. In Xbox controllers, these last me up to 20 hours. And using these in the VR controllers, honestly, I'd say about 10 hours or so. Like, they are absolutely fantastic. I bought these in a pack of 8 along with these. So whenever I run out of battery in the ones that I'm currently using, literally 5 seconds, all you need to do is open this up, pull it to the side, and then you wrap this little black part around it and you just pull up, the battery comes out, and that's as simple as it is to put it in, replace, and then you have new batteries. Not to mention, you can obviously do at most 4 different batteries at the same time, and to fully charge these batteries to give you those 10 hours, I'd say it takes about 2, maybe 3 hours of fully charging these batteries, but I highly, highly recommend them over any of the other batteries that you'll get, including the default rechargeable batteries that you can get with some of the other headsets. I'd still recommend using these Energizer ones. Okay, but I think it's time, so let's put our headset off to the side. And now we have this incredible Cherry KW Ultra Slim Wireless Mechanical Keyboard. Now, I have tried many keyboards in my day, and this is my favorite. Not to mention, obviously there's no wires on it. All you need is the USB, which plugs directly into your PC or your laptop. You can plug it in. Or, if we turn this on by switching on the power button up at the top, it lights up for a second. You can change between using the USB, Bluetooth, and then even wireless if you really wanted it to be. Now, there's a ton of different customizations on the keyboard which you can get into. And for example, if you hold FN, you press this, you can turn the light of the keyboard on or off. I typically use it off, except, whenever you turn it on and off like this, it'll flash for a second. Whenever you have the keys like the number pad on, it will glow red. Same thing with the caps. It works fantastic. You can lock certain buttons to not work. It is by far my favorite keyboard that I've ever used. Not to mention, it's mechanical, so it has a fantastic sound to it when you're pushing the keys. And unlike a lot of the other keyboards that I've used that are mechanical, you don't need to put much force into it at all, which is something that was really important to me because I really wanted a keyboard that was mechanical, that was slim, and had space in between each of the keys like this, because my old laptop, my old gaming laptop as a matter of fact, was a GE75 Raider and had a keyboard very similar to this layout, but it was just a bit smaller. But in any event, this is my new keyboard made by Cherry. I highly, highly recommend it. You guys can check a link below to it down in the description. And the final accessory, we have my Logitech G900 mouse. Now, this is my savior when it comes to recording or editing any of my videos on YouTube, just because I can add a couple of different commands to each of these buttons. Actually, I can add commands to these two as well, although right now you just change the DPI of the mouse. This right here, push down, lets you do a fast scroll, or, not simple as that, and then 2 other buttons. I believe there's also another variation which actually adds 2 buttons on this side as well, because for now, there's obviously nothing right here. But this combination of both the mouse, the keyboard, the headset makes everything so much more worthwhile. And I'm not sure this will really do it justice, but I still want to showcase it anyways. I have 2 dual screen monitors made by Acer. They are both 27 inches 1440p, along with these incredible Edifier speakers on each side, which provide a incredible deep bass sound and just overall sound fantastic. Okay, and the desktop that I'm using right now is a Logitech 5 Generation 8 computer. So we have a RTX 4070 Ti, an AMD 7700X, which is absolutely fantastic. And I did upgrade it from its default 32 gigabytes to 64 gigabytes of RAM. So I'm actually able to play Blade and Sorcery in 90 FPS solid, even when I have a bunch of enemies on screen so that I can show you guys everything. Okay guys, but now I've showcased all of my favorite accessories for this Quest 3, everything that I use for my computer, so you guys know my absolute favorite things in my setup. Again, everything is linked below down in the description, but if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out the channel a ton. Thanks for watching.